Okay, so I guess this thing's live now. Check my battery percentage. Oh, I'm at 50%. I can go. All right, there we go. Doesn't look like anything's on. It's fine. Whatever. This is literally just a test. Literally just coming on here and seeing what I can do. You know, be like a little Q&A or just giving a general life update and let people know, how I'm doing. Why the fucking videos are taking so goddamn long, all that stuff. But wow, I'm actually testing this out. I'm gonna be looking through the features of this live shit because I've never gone live before. Let's see, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. We got filters up in here. Damn, I look like a fucking acid trip. What the hell? All right, let me try something else. What about this one? Dawn. Oh, that's kind of neat. Sepia. Oh, let's go classic black and white. Yeah. Back in my day, I gave a fuck. Glamour. Ooh, I do look fabulous with this one. You know what? I'm gonna go with glamour. Why not? I usually don't really do filters, but honestly, the lighting in my room is kind of fucking terrible. So, this ain't shitty. This ain't shitty. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here and just check out the features and what's with this? Okay, so that mutes. Okay, that's what that does. What is this one? Highlights save to your channel. Okay, that's kind of strange. Didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. All right, cool. Let's see. Let's go with live chat because I want to see shit when it pops up. I don't see. Okay, yeah, whatever. All right. I doubt anyone's actually gonna pop up on here, but hey, if they do, great. That's cool. That just means I got people I can hang out with and chill with, dude. It's pretty awesome. I'm tempted to go get some coffee right about now, but is what it is. This is pretty sick. Kind of shitty that I got my fucking bed frame thing in the background. If anyone's ever wondering what the fuck that is, it literally is it's a bed frame that came with the house, and I never got rid of it. It does need to go though. Fuck me. Excuse me. I'm just recovering from a sickness, dude. I don't know why, but like the after effects have lingered for a while, and I kind of fucking hate it. It's just a cough. It ain't anything else to go with it. But yeah, I've been sick. So that's a thing. It was a pretty rough sickness for a while. I couldn't eat for the longest time for some reason. And then out of nowhere, I just kind of forced myself to. I was like, dude, you need to freaking eat. You can't freaking not survive without food. I mean, you can not survive. I'm stupid. Yeah, I do need coffee. Dude, I'm tired. I'm really tired. Like I've been nothing but tired for the past 3 weeks now. And it's not just from making like videos or trying to come up with content or or trying to organize time for the next Liza P or the next Talk Nerd to me. It's just been life in general sucks right now. Really bad. Like everything's fucking expensive to the point of being retarded. Um, our fucking economy is screwed beyond all reason. And election or no election, I just want our fucking economy back, dude. I want to be able to afford living again, if that makes sense. So job hunting's been really rough, especially since coming back and all. Back from the army, I was kind of injured during the line of duty, so that's a thing. You may not see it in my other videos because I do like little clips of me walking around as is. I can only do that for short distances or very short amounts of time, and I have to be careful, otherwise I'm going to fall over. Hence why I walk with this. For those who don't know, yeah, I'm game bound, dude. It sucks. It fucking sucks. Um, Mental health is just in the fucking toilet. That's been the biggest thing for me, being inconsistent with my videos and shit. It's just been battling with my fucking mental state right now. It sucks really bad. Um, Because the big thing, it's one thing to be anxious, it's one thing to be depressed. It's so much different when you have both. Because first you get depressed, right? And then you have like no motivation, no energy, and no will to fucking get out of bed, let alone do anything productive for the day, right? And then while you're laying there in despair and hate of oneself, you kind of get more hateful for oneself when you start feeling anxious, saying, dude, you could be up and doing all these things right about now. Why aren't you? You realize you're wasting so much time. Ah, you're disappointing everyone. Then your mind spirals back and forth between those two states of mind, and it is ass on ice. Um, so yeah, it's just been a battle like that for a little bit now, and it's kind of ass. I swear I'm not trying to make excuses, guys. I'm literally just I'm putting this out there for general knowledge of what's going on, and I feel so guilty, and I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry that it's taking this long just to come up with shit and post on the channel. It just it sucks. Life fucking sucks right now. And yeah, I got nothing else I can add to that really. Yep, still no one on. It's cool. Yeah, that's the other thing. Also, my mind spirals into things like that too. It's like, you know, it's like part of me really wants to create shit, and then the other half of me is just like looking around at all these people that made it after like literally making a video of them sneezing and they're famous. And then it's like me, I'm putting all my passion and all my try hardness into this fucking nonsense and making goofy shit, and the next thing I know it, I literally get like maybe 2 views. Like the highest I've ever gotten on anything was probably on my shenanigans video. And I didn't even take that shit seriously. I literally just posted shenanigans because I thought of a random funny edit in my head one night while I was sleep high. Like I was so tired, but at the same time, everything to me at that point was funny. And then just out of nowhere, I just thought of freaking Mr. Sykes from fucking not Fishtail, Shark Tale, and he just that scene where he's like, "Ha, this is a joke, right? This is a joke." Because I told Leno, and then it zooms up, and I thought, how funny would it be if someone looped that right when he backflipped to make it look like the camera hit him in the face? And for some reason, not so much on likes, but on views, I got like 5,000 views on that fucking video, and it's so stupid. I think it was like 6,000 now. Um, but yeah, it's ridiculous. It's something so simple and so silly, and yet it got big. Not like big, big, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a small channel anymore. But but it was big enough. I was like, whoa, that's actually a decent number. It wasn't bad. The second most, I would say, the second most successful shenanigans besides that one was the Jack Horner one. That one was just pure bullshit, complete nonsense, and fuck, dying. Anyway, um, and yeah, that was like the second most popular shenanigans, I think. But yeah, it was just me messing around, dude. I do that. I literally just mess around and post shit. I have fun and I post it. That was the whole point of this channel. That is the whole point of this channel. It's just me having fun, screwing around, and just posting about it, and then seeing if other people are having fun too when they watch it. It is what it is. Um, but at the same time, I really want to turn entertaining into a career. It's a big deal for me. Um, it's a dream of mine because I realize the one thing that I'm absolutely good at is, or at least I like to think I'm good at, is making people laugh and smile. And that's my dream. That is my passion. It's what I love to do. And if I can turn that into like a career, then if I can make a career of making people laugh and smile, I will have made it in life big time because that's my dream. I would officially be doing what I love to do. Um, and for a living too, professionally. It's a solid dream of mine, Be it voice acting, be it just making goofy little videos and getting monetized for it. One day. Um, yeah, just turning laughter into a career sounds like a fucking absolute amazing dream. And I would love to be a part of that world. So, anyway, that's enough about me on that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I see goofy things like the shenanigans, like getting like thousands of views and getting pretty decent amount of success. And then I look at my actual gameplays of video games and little skits and stuff, and it pales in comparison to the attention, you know. And then it just leaves me drained. Like, damn, what did I even put all that effort into those videos for if they're not even going to be big, if they're not even going to be successful? What's the fucking point? And yeah, that's where it spirals again for me too. I'm not trying to be a bummer, guys. I'm not. I'm ranting and I'm angry and I'm sad, you know. But but it's okay. You know, I know at the end of the day, I'm just doing what I love to do, and if people have fun, then hey, that's great. I'm just having fun and posting myself about it, but damn, it would not fucking hurt to finally make it big, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just whining, maybe I'm just complaining, maybe I'm just bullshitting at this point. I don't know. But what the fuck is with my phone? What do you want? I'm in the middle of a live stream. What the fuck? That was weird. Anyway, I don't know why my phone kept going off. Let's see. What else is on here? Let's look through this. Okay, so we got share. What does that do? Do I just share the link to my live stream? Is that it? I sure as fuck do. Okay, so it just you click the share button, you can literally share it everywhere. You know what? I'm gonna share this to X or Twitter, whatever the fuck it's called. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I will. Yep. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was just trying to figure it out. Share. Fucking X. There we go. All right. All right. All right. So I went ahead and shared the link. What about IG? I mean, no. Nah, not that. Let's see what else. Nah. Nah, I don't need a shirt. Not too much, at least. Okay, so what's with the plus sign? What are we adding? Oh, I can start polls on here. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, for whoever the fuck is going to hop on here, I'll just put this poll up just for the sake of putting it up. Let's see. What should I ask? Oh, I know. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Question mark. Can I hashtag on this? Make sure to capitalize that because I'm not a heathen. Correct punctuation is a thing. All right, start poll. There we go. I added a poll. Hey, what do you know? All right. All right, so what else is there? So we can share, we can make a poll, we can switch the camera view, we can add filters, I can mute myself and make little bookmarks apparently of myself. That's a thing too. And then I can edit the messages. Yay. So yeah, let's think of something else to talk about. Let's see. Oh, so So I'm kind of pissed off a little bit. The latest Kung Fu Panda movie is a fucking disappointment. Just gonna say it. It fucking sucks. I don't know what DreamWorks was thinking when they made this shit, but they basically confirmed my fears. The moment that I saw the trailer for Kung Fu Panda 4 or whatever the fuck they want to call it, the moment I saw the trailer, I immediately thought, "Oh dear God, hey, we got a viewer. What do you know? Hey, how's it going, man?" Where was I? Oh, right, Kung Fu Panda, right? So, I don't know, man. I saw the trailer and I got this fear. Oh dear God, they're gonna make another BS character. What's good, Spence? Um, but yeah, I thought they were gonna make another BS freaking character for a villain. Like I saw the chameleon, I thought, oh dear God, it's gonna be Kai all over again, because Kai is unbelievably bland as a villain. Like I don't know what the hell they were thinking making him. I mean, his design is cool. He looks strong. He had like the freaking God of War like chain and swords and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of neat, but other than that, his character was just not like built well at all. And not to mention his theme basically reflects how lazily written of a character he is, because it's literally just a copy paste of Imagine Dragons. I'm so sorry. Like dude, you have freaking Hans Zimmer making the freaking soundtrack to this movie, and that's the best he gets. Like, dude, I wonder if that was Hans Zimmer's way of like kind of dissing the character, just going, dude, this character is so freaking lazy and so badly written. He doesn't even deserve an actual theme. Like unlike Tai Lung, he got this intense freaking rush of a theme, and then Shen's was just Shen as a character as a whole, he was just terrifying. He was sinister. Sinister, sinister, sinister. I mean, he tied in so well with Poe's backstory, and I loved the second movie for that. It really developed on Poe. It developed on the story as a whole. I thought it was really good. The third movie was just, oh my God. Like the best part of the third movie was literally Poe um reconnecting with his father, and the fact that the Panda Village was still thriving and got to meet all of them. That was the highlight of the entire freaking movie. Kai was so forgettable. I'm sorry, he really was. Um, and yeah, and then I saw the chameleon pop up, and I thought, oh dear God, please don't beat Kai 2.0. Spoiler alert: it was Kai 2.0. Lazy, 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 predictable, very unsatisfying villain. The Furious Five wasn't even in there for the most part. Like they literally appeared like maybe twice. Um, and they didn't even speak. Um, Poe's just basically becoming the master of all things, and then passing on the dragon. What was it? The Dragon Warrior title to someone else. And I thought that was just kind of what the fuck, dude. Really, really. Like, look, I get it if he wants to retire. I get it if he wants to like seek some inner peace, like freaking Uguay. That would make sense. If he wants to pass on the title, sure, fine, that's cool. At least do a good job with it, movie. Come on. I won't say too much because of spoilers, but man, they really dropped the ball with this one. It was so bad. So yeah, Kung Fu Panda 4, don't go see it. It's not worth it. I'm sorry, but it was not a good time. There was so much potential, and they just threw it away. Pretty trash. Pretty sad. Anyway, so yeah, that's one topic. Hey, let's see. Godzilla, dude, freaking what was it? Godzilla Zero or something like that. The newest one that came out. Not the one with Kong or whatever. Eh. I'm very iffy about it. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I haven't seen it yet. I hope it's good. But I've seen some bits and pieces of the other one that came out in Japan, and may I just say, holy crap, it was beyond good. Like from what I saw of it, it was delicious. Great time. Great time. It definitely gave me some like old school Godzilla movie vibes, and they even released a version of it where it's black and white, and that made me happy. That was really cool. Um, so yeah, definitely go watch that one. That was really cool. Um, what else? What else? Uh, I haven't heard anything from Marvel yet about any latest projects or if they're finally firing the fuckers that are literally ruining Marvel, which I don't think is ever going to happen. I truly think that Disney's just going to ride it into the ground and destroy everything that we love because they freaking can, all in the name of the message, as the good old critical drinker would put it. But yeah, they literally are ruining modern media with this woke bullshit, and I truly believe that we should come to a point where we're like, dude, it's 2024. Like, let it go. Let it go. Like, no one cares about this bullshit but you. Let it go. Let's get back to normal, please. Let's get back to actually entertaining people and leave political crap out of it. Please, for the love of God. But people don't realize that the more politics that you influence in film, the more cringy and more terrible it's going to be. And then next thing you know it, you just alienated your audience, you alienated your fans, and then bye bye, franchise is gone. Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. Yep, I'm aware. That's I really hope it's good. I haven't seen it yet. I hope it's good. Um, the trailer was a little bit lacking for me, mainly because I saw Kong and Godzilla running like they were just our size and not towering giants. They looked like they were full on sprinting. I'm like, really? That, in terms of physics, that doesn't make much sense. I don't know. That kind of threw me off a little bit. I mean, the previous film didn't impress me too much, to be honest. I mean, the fight between Kong and Godzilla was pretty cool. I liked Mecha Godzilla that they put in there. I thought that was sick too, but I thought the overall story was a little bit weak. Um, in terms of like the humans and stuff like that. At least with the previous movies before that, the stories with the humans weren't terrible. Like they actually had some compelling stories that kept you invested in the characters. And Godzilla versus Kong, it just they felt like I felt nothing for them, to be honest. I felt nothing. Like they just seemed like generic, oh, we are humans just in background, so we see kaboom. Hey, we got another viewer. We got good old Deshaun Blue. What is good, brother? What is good? Yeah, I'll call him brother because it sounds cool. That guy is actually freaking awesome. He's the bomb. Um, but yeah, where was I? Yeah, Godzilla, right? The fucking the latest movie just seemed kind of lackluster for me. Not because of the fights. I thought the fights and the explosions were pretty fucking sick. Um, but I don't know, man. It's just I feel like they could have done a little better writing the story, personally speaking. So again, I hope the newest one for Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, I think is what it's called, according to one of my viewers right here. I hope it's good. I hope they do better. I hope they learn from their mistakes from the last film and made it better. If not, then I don't know, man. I don't know. Like they had a good formula for the MonsterVerse going on, and I just hope they keep that momentum going positively. So yeah, that's my only thing. That's my concern. Um, shit, what else? What else is coming out? Oh, of course, duh. So I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I promise I'm gonna remedy this as soon as I can and as soon as I can afford it. I have not seen a single Dune movie. I haven't seen any of the Dunes, but I need to because apparently people are going as far as to call this the Lord of the Rings of our generation. Which, if that's the freaking case, then wow, I have to see it now. It's like it's not even a matter of if, it's when. Um, because I was fortunate enough to grow up with Lord of the Rings when they came out, and it was really cool, you know. Like my brother would always show them to me as soon as they got out on DVD. He'd bring them home, and then he'd make me watch them. And as a kid, I didn't fully understand it, but I thought knights, swords, cool. And then that just started a huge spiral for me for just loving fantasy growing up. And then I still love fantasy. It's like one of my favorite genres. I like sci-fi. Sci-fi is cool. I kind of prefer fantasy a little bit more though. Gotta say. I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, Doom though, it looks really good. I haven't seen the first one though. My wife has seen the first one. And since my wife works in the movie theater, she had the privilege of seeing the second one already before I could. So she's doing everything she can to like hide spoilers from me, and I'm just like, gotta see it. I gotta see it. So yeah, that's on my to-do list for sure. Yeah. So what else? What else? Um, I could share a little bit of how life here is here. I'm finally out of that fucking hellhole known as the army. Fuck the army. Fuck everything about it. Fuck this military in general. You gotta understand. Back in the day, kids way younger than even me used to freaking lie about their age just to get into the military. Like they used to lie about their age just because they wanted to serve this country. They wanted to serve the grand idea of a world that's free. Um, they had pride, you know? And nowadays, it's a fucking joke. They treat their lower enlisted like dog shit. Like anyone who's like usually E7 or below or above usually just treats everyone below them like inferiors and like not inferiors like, oh, typical army stuff to initiate them. No, 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 no. They actively go out of their way to hurt them. And if trouble happens because of said E7 or above, they will look for any ways to blame the lower enlisted so they don't get in trouble. And if anything, they get promoted for it. Well, we're just like stuck in the dirt. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it happens. Um, but yeah, they will actively throw lower enlisted under the bus if it means getting ahead. There is no pride. There is no honor. There is just pain. Um, and then they'll end up breaking said people that they keep treating like dog shit. They get hurt, and then they have the nerve to be like, "Yeah, so it's not our fault that you got hurt. You just did you. You were just following orders. You were just doing your thing. The army didn't do this to you. You did this to yourself." And like they'll gaslight the shit out of you, and it's ass, dude. Or they'll constantly treat your fucking problems that you actively have like nothing, and be like, "Oh, are you really hurting? Do you really need medical attention? Do you actually need help? Are you really gonna kill yourself? Do you really have thoughts of that?" And then in the same breath, they have to turn around and be like, "Why is our retention rate so low?" Gee, I wonder why, guy. Fuck. Anyway, so yeah, finally out of that nonsense, and I'm home now, back in Texas. Um, and while life isn't easier, quote unquote, in some ways here, it's way fucking better than being there. Because here in Texas, at least we have people that give a shit about people like us. Um, we actually work with human beings that haven't lost their souls. Um, we get actually focused on and treated as individuals, people with souls, people with hearts and minds and functioning bodies of our own. You know, we get treated like humans here, and and that just doesn't happen there. So it is what it is. Um, yeah, life's much better here. Yeah, there's some struggles that happen, and this is true. Life sucks, but you know what? It's better than the fucking army. I will take this over army any day. So yeah. But enough of that shit. Let's see what else. Okay, so Liza P. I gotta get back into that. I know. Actually, I've openly debated between recording between that and the next Talk Dirty to Me. I've decided Liza B has got to get has. I can't talk today. Stupid tongue. I gotta get Liza P done. It has to happen. It has to freaking happen. I have to get it done. So as soon as I'm done with that, then I'm gonna move back to Dark Souls and then get that over done with. Not because I'm trying to rush through it, but because I actively need to record and have fun on it and then get through the game. And as soon as I'm done with that, as soon as I'm done with all that, I don't know, man. I'm gonna focus on like just one shots for a while. You know, like one shot games, one playthroughs, like you can playthroughs that you can literally do through one video and that's it. Similar to like Discover My Body, that was really good. I had a lot of fun with that because it was simple, it was easy to edit, it was easy to get through. By the way, I do all my own edits. That's another thing. I do all my own edits, my own recording, all of it. All that. That is me. I have no one else that helps me. I'm literally a one-man marching band and it sucks. That's also why I'm not pumping out so many videos all at once. So that's a thing. It's ass on ice for sure. But it's worth it because I get to put in my little humor, my little edits, and I get to see the like the end result of some of the goofy shit that I put together, and it kind of makes it worthwhile. It's fun. It really is fun. Although I just wish I could pump out more material more often and quicker. Um, but it's kind of hard doing that being a one-man band. So it is what it is. I'm sure things will kick up eventually. However, I guess since I'm already here, oh, we're already 30 minutes in. Wow, that passed by quick. Since we're already here, I'll just go ahead and put up one more poll. And this one's actually serious. There's already an ongoing poll. Okay, I'll end that one. What do we got? Top results for that poll. Haha, yes. Everyone openly agrees pineapple does not belong on pizza. Good men. Good men. And or ladies, if any ladies later look at this video. Ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, the people, all two people in this stream have spoken. Yes, good shit. All right, so now we can start the actual poll. And I'll put this poll up again in the community section of the channel because I'm probably going to end this stream pretty soon. But here's the poll. So I'm going to be doing a big thing to break the algorithm because I'm tired of being under the deep end of YouTube, not getting noticed, having my channel being super tiny. I know I'm basically almost at 250 subscribers, which isn't terrible, but it's not good. You know, I need at least 1,000 to start monetizing and all that jazz, right? So here's what and this is the plan that I've formulated. What I've formulated is this. Does everybody remember good old Mr. Beast? Right? Good old Mr. Beast. That guy has done a lot of crazy shit and a lot of good shit too. I commend him. Kudos to you, bro. You've done a lot of good for the community. I'll give him that. But one of the ways he broke out of the fucking algorithm is he did these crazy challenges involving counting to 100,000 on live stream. And it could be counting anything, right? Like he literally said Logan Paul over and over and over 100,000 times just to break the internet and break through. And it worked. It worked. It pushed him through. And he did that with several other things. Like he listened to that god-awful quote song that fucking Jake Paul's bitch ass put up, fucking called Everyday Bro or something like that. And he listened to that repeatedly for 24 hours straight. I was like, oh god, dude, why are you torturing yourself like this? And then I realized, oh, he's literally trying to break through the algorithm this bad. And that's when it hit me. In order to break through, I need to break out like this. So I've decided I decided also to take said challenge. And by doing so, I figured doing a trending topic on hand. And it's going to be either, get this, Helldivers, right? Or, let's see, what's another good topic? You know what? Just to troll all the people that love or hate him, Donald Trump. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put up a huge poll right here. All right, and there's gonna be a poll in the community section also. All right. Here we go. Apparently the options are only reading yes or no. That's kind of weird. All right, actually, no. Let's just do this. So first, we're gonna do Hell Divers counting to 100,000. Yes or no? Start poll. Here we go. There we go. And depending on y'all's answers, I will choose this topic and I will say what is written there 100,000 times on live YouTube just to break through the goddamn algorithm. I don't know if it's going to work. It's a gamble. But if it works, maybe finally I can get back in the swing of things. So there we go. Hell Divers, count to 100,000. Yes or no? There you go. And again, I'm going to put this poll up again in the community section of the channel because I'm going to close out the live stream averagely soon. And we got 2 votes for all 2 viewers. So what do we got? In poll. 50-50. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and do the other one. Donald Trump counting to 100K. Yes or no's. And start poll. All right. Here we go. Let's see how many votes we get for the orange man. If it splits down the middle again, I'm just going to have to flip a coin. Because both are going to be trending topics because election season's coming up. And Helldivers is Helldivers. It's fucking good. I love Helldivers. It's such a good time. All right, we got the 2 votes in for the 2 people here. In poll. God damn it. Another 50-50. All right. I'm going to have to fucking flip a coin then. Let's see. Do I even have a coin around here? Shit. I don't think I do. Well, fuck. Not now. A friend of mine was trying to call. All right, you know what? Got a better idea. Okay. Yes for Donald. No for Helldivers. There we go. So if you click yes in this poll, it's a vote for Donald. If you vote no in this poll, then it's a vote for Helldivers. Here you go. Because I don't know how to change the yes and no option. So here we go. Watch this become split too. All right, we got 1 vote. And we got 2. And end poll. And we got no. All right. The winner is Helldivers. All right. It's official. At least official on live stream. I'm going to put up the poll again in the community. I'm going to give it 1 week. That's right. 1 week to decide officially. But so far it's leaning on Helldivers. I will put up the poll again in the community chat, and we will decide which thing I'm going to be saying. It looks like Helldivers. I'm going to be counting to 100,000 live. Ugh. I think I hate myself deep down. This is going to hurt. This is going to suck. But if this works, then I might break through the algorithm and I'll actually get this channel up and going finally. That's just hopeful thinking, but you know what? Why not, you know? And who knows? Maybe it'll just be fun. It'll be a neat little memory, and I could just post about that later. It'll be funny. It'll be fun either way. So, yeah, we're averaging on 40 minutes right about now. So I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. This was just a big test to see how the live goes on here vertically. I'm going to try again probably later in the future. Discussing the winner for the polls in the community section later. I'm going to try that again on the computer, see if it's any different. But yeah. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop the stream. So stay tuned and stay awesome. Boosh.